Hello friends, welcome to another session of video tutorial on Java. Please subscribe to my channel. To subscribe to my channel, click on the subscribe button and then click on the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video, you get the latest updates. In the last session, we have gone through what is Java and features of Java, how to install JDK. In today's session, we will cover a little bit about IDE. The IDE which I am going to take you through is Eclipse Ide. IDE is nothing but integrated development environment. So it will help you to write the code, compile the code, debug the code, and it also helps you to watch different variables. It allows you to add the libraries or tag the libraries to a particular application which you are developing. Okay, so these are some of the facilities provided by IDE. To install Eclipse Ide, you need to go to eclipse.org. Select download link. Okay, you can download this 64-bit or you can download it as a package. Okay, there is an installer here, or you can download it as a package. The one which I am using is older version, which is Neon, which I downloaded it as a package. Okay, so the package which I downloaded was 64-bit. The latest one is better. Okay, so once you download this, it will be downloaded as a zip file, and that you need to extract. So here I have extracted them into a particular location. Here my Eclipse is located or extracted into this Eclipse Neon folder, and it has got eclipse.exe executable which we need to run. Okay, so let us run this. Okay, first thing it will ask you to create a workspace. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new workspace here, which is okay. You can create it in any folder. So provide the workspace name and click on OK. One thing is make sure you create this workspace in any other drive other than your OS. If OS crashes, then all your workspace will also go away. So that is the reason I have created it under D drive. Click on OK. Okay, so this is the first page you are going to get, welcome page. You can go through, configuration settings. So you can also create a new project from here. Okay, so there are some tutorials available, there are some samples available to try out. So there is an overview of this. Okay, so for the time being I'm going to close this. Okay, once I close this, I get this. So there are 4 different areas available here. One is Project Explorer, and this is where you edit the code. This will provide you with the outline. This will provide you with the task list if you have created any. Okay, so this is where you are going to get the output also. Okay, so you can see, you can watch the properties. You can if there are different servers associated, so you can see the servers here and the data source to connect to any databases. So all these you can see in here. The main thing as of now is the Project Explorer and the window where you are going to write the code, and the output window which is going to appear here. Okay, so there are menu available here. Okay, there is a file menu inside which you can create a new different types of projects. Okay, so you can open a file, you can open the project. Okay, you can open the project or file system. You can save the project, you can close all the projects, you can save all. Okay, you can rename it. Okay, you can refresh it. And okay, if you have multiple workspaces, you can switch to different workspaces from here. Okay, you can restart the Eclipse from here. You can import a particular project from another workspace, or you can export a particular project from this workspace. Okay, so you can click on properties also, so you can set different properties in here. Okay, so now edit, there's a copy paste. So this is the usual thing wherein you can undo, redo, cut, copy, paste. Okay, so delete, select all, find and replace. Okay, the other one which we are interested is the project. Okay, so you can open the project, you can close the project from here also. Okay, you make sure that you have this ticked build automatically. So that means as soon as you write the program, it will start building it. Okay, so run is one of them. Okay, so there is a debug option also. You can either run or debug. If you're debugging, you can step through, step into, step over, step return, and run to a particular line. You can also resume, suspend, terminate. Okay, so you can add breakpoints also here. There's a toggle breakpoint and then skip all breakpoints. Okay, so we'll cover some of these as we go along. Okay, so there is a window here. So if you want to see multiple windows, you can see them here. Okay, so you can add and remove the windows from here. Okay, the other one is under help. So you can install a new software. Okay, so at some stage we will be installing the new software also, and you can make use of Eclipse Marketplace also to install a new software. So these two are important options available in Eclipse. Let us try to create our first project. Okay, file, new, click on project. Okay, since we are going to create a simple project, select Java project, click on next. You provide the project name here, simple example. Okay, and you can select the location where you want all your projects to be. Okay, so I'm not changing this here. If you want to change, you can go ahead and change from here. Okay, and you can select if you have multiple GREs running, so you can select which GRE you want this program to be run on. So I'm going to use this use default GRE, which is currently the one which we have installed. Okay, and then click on next. Okay, so there are some Java settings which are available here. Okay, default output folder is bin, so you can specify any folder in here. There are other tabs here, projects. So if you want to add additional libraries which needs to be associated with this program, you can add them here. Okay, click on finish. Okay, click on yes. Okay, so it has added another perspective here. There was only Java EE perspective. It has added one more Java perspective also. Okay. Okay, so now under this project we have source and GRE, that is runtime libraries. Okay, under source, the first thing we are going to do is create a new class. Remember, everything in Java is an object. To create an object, you need a class. Okay, provide the package name. And the name of the class. I'm going to call it as simple hello. Okay, enable this public static void main. Click on finish. Okay, for any Java application, main is the entry point wherein the execution will begin. Okay, here once this class is created, it has created under this package which is here, and the class name is simple hello, and inside that I have one method which is the main method, which is the entry point for this particular application. To print anything to the output, we make use of, there is a system.out okay, so here I'm going to make use of println with string. Okay, one thing to remember is main is the entry point for any application. That is where the execution will start. System.out.println will help you to print something to output. Okay, so what is that we are printing? Welcome to Java video tutorial. Okay, once this is done, save this. The next thing is how to run this. It can be done in two ways. Select the file, Java file, right click and run as Java application. Okay, so this is one way of running. As you can see, under console it has printed welcome to Java video tutorial. Okay, so this is one way of running, and the second way of running is you can go to this menu option and run as Java application. Okay, so that will also run this particular application. Okay, so this is a simple Java application wherein we are printing something to the output. Okay, that is the end of today's session.